reunion with the Lakers. Shannon, let me take a guess what you're going to say. Which of these two superstars would you rather have on your roster next season?
LeBron.
LeBron or KD?
LeBron. Even at the age of 38.
I am shocked.
Even heading into year 20, he's going to be 38 years of age, December 30th. I'm still taking LeBron. The only thing that KD does better than LeBron is shoot jump shots.
That's a pretty big deal. That's like basketball. You shoot, right?
So if they both score 30, LeBron rebounds better. LeBron is a better passer. So let me ask you this. What have we seen KD? Where has KD led anybody anywhere outside of Golden State where the structure was already in place? Where did we see it?
What did Draymond say 3 days ago? He said, there's no way we win in 17 or 18 if Kevin doesn't choose to come play with us.
If the structure of the Golden State Warriors already in place.
That structure imploded against your Cleveland Cavaliers in the 2016 finals, in which they were up 3-1, and their top 10 all-time player, Steph Curry, folded and shrank and played even smaller than he was.
KD has only gotten, in the last 3 years, KD has gotten past the first round once. One time. Is that what you want?
He had the eventual champs just last year on the ropes with some masterpiece, virtuoso performances. Pavarotti at the, which opera is it?
Sydney Opera House.
Sydney Opera House. It was beyond Sydney. It was Melbourne. I don't know where it was, but it was all-time great because you put them up on the mantle. That they are 49 in game 5 and 48 in game 7, including a last-second shot that should have won the game, and he had a little teeny piece of rubber on the line.
What you try to do, Skip, is that you take something that somebody is good at, better than someone else, and then you discount.
But it's the thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Shooting? I'd say shooting is sort of the essence of basketball.
Reggie Miller can shoot better than Kobe Bryant. Was he a better player than Kobe Bryant? Absolutely not, because that was the only thing that he could do better than Kobe.
Kobe could really shoot.
Oh. So here, Skip, look at the numbers. Look at the field goal percentage for Kevin Durant. Hold on. Kevin Durant shot 38% last year from the three. LeBron shot 36%. You make it seem like LeBron shot 29% and KD shot 42%. It's not. They averaged 30. You said Kevin Durant had a career year rebounding. LeBron James averaged 8, which is a whole year for him. He was in year 19. 6 assists. LeBron had a down year. That was the most assists Kevin Durant's had. So, come on, bro.
But wait a second. Kevin Durant had more assists. He averaged more assists than LeBron James did.
And LeBron James had a whole year. But look who he had. Now, he's passing the ball to Patty Mills, Seth Curry, Kyrie Irving. Who LeBron passing the ball to get those assists? So imagine what
Anthony Davis?
Anthony Davis, Skip. Me and you, Anthony Davis played 40 more games than me and you combined.
All I know is if you gave every GM the option of Kevin Durant or LeBron James just for next year, we're talking about going into next year, regardless of he's going to pass Kareem, this isn't about box office. This is about winning basketball games. Every one of them, how many of them? 30 of them. They would all vote for Kevin Durant.
I disagree.
He is 4 years younger than LeBron. He has played 5 fewer seasons because he missed a whole season with the Achilles. 5 fewer seasons. So he's got much more tread on his tires, right, going into
I can't tell.
Well, what do you mean you can't tell?
Because you see Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's been nicked. Kevin Durant's missed a whole season. He missed the same number of games as LeBron. He's been nicked. He was nicked in Golden State. He's been nicked ever since he's been in Brooklyn. So are we sure?
So last year, even though he was nicked, he had career high in scoring, career high in rebounds, career high in assists. I'd say he's coming off a career year. Wait a second. He also had a career high from the free throw line of 91%, while LeBron had a career high of 76%. 76?
And all LeBron did.
91 to 76. Look at all the points LeBron leaves on the table.
KD had a career year. KD was 37-6. LeBron in year 19 was 38-6. Wow.
But 6.2 to 6.4.
Skip, let this sink in for a second. We're talking about this man heading into year 20. He's heading into year 20. Let that sink in. Name the player, any player, that we've ever thought of like this in this term heading into year 20. Okay, we'll go back to year 19. Tell me the player in year 19. Forget 19. Let's go to 18. Let's talk about year 18. Name a player, Skip. Because all he did in year 18, what'd he do? In year 17, he took a team to the championship. Name the player in year 17, led a team to the NBA Finals. I want you to name the one player, and I'm going to sit here and wait, because the NBA is 75 years old. There's got to have been one at some point in time. I mean, it ain't no way LeBron James did that in year 17.
Congratulations, but I'll still take Kevin Durant because that doesn't matter.
I want Kevin Durant to do something outside of debate. That's all I want to do. Skip, I'll shut up.
All I know is 2016 going into 2017, a whole contingent of Golden State Warriors led by Steph Curry, your top 10 player now, traveled all the way across the country to the tip of Long Island to get on bended knee and say, please come save us. And Kevin Durant, high basketball IQ, maybe not quite LeBron's, but he's got a high one. He sits back and says, stroking his chin, you know what? I want LeBron James because he saw what was coming. It's going to be LeBron because they're just cakewalking through the East, and they're going to be back in the
Well, how about go to the East? How about go to the East and not let him cakewalk? That's what you could have did.
I want LeBron in the finals.
I want LeBron.
I want him in the finals because Golden State failed. They crumbled. They shattered.
So what did he do when he got LeBron in the finals at OKC? You got him in the finals. They had played each other 22 times before he got to Golden State. LeBron's record against Kevin Durant was 17-5. Now, if he wanted to keep LeBron out of the East, all he had to do was go to an Eastern Conference team and say LeBron ain't going to the finals. But what did he do?
Remember, it's tied 1-1 going back to Miami for Game 3, and at halftime, Magic Johnson said that's the worst game I've ever seen a point guard play in a finals first half. Worst first half I've ever seen a point guard play was Russell Westbrook in Game 3
you do realize,
Miami.
Skip, you do realize that Russ averaged 27 points a game in that series.
Yeah, he probably averaged 5 turnovers, too.
But so Skip, how about this here? You said the contingent went to Sag Harbor and got down, but it was an inside job. I don't know if you know how this works, but when someone robs a Brinks car, it's normally an inside job. Kevin Durant let him in, right? Kevin Durant could have rebuffed because there are a lot of times that people want an interview. They wanted, I'm sure the Knicks, I'm sure 28 other teams wanted an interview with Kevin Durant, and he said no. So I just need you to tell me, why did he accept Golden State? Because he knew 73-9?
I want LeBron James.
Okay.
He knew it. He was already projecting. I'm going to be the difference maker. I'm going to take this team that failed, that crumbled in the gaze of LeBron James in games 5, 6, and 7 of 2016. I'm going to put them right over the top because I'm going to go.
They were already over the top.
To the King's Castle. I'm going to outplay him head to head, nose to nose, jaw to jaw. I'm going to outplay him. I'm going to be the finals MVP in back-to-back finals, which he was. Every GM knows Kevin Durant, with the money pushed to the middle of the table, he was better than LeBron
with Steph, with Golden State.
Yeah.
No, so why didn't he do that in Brooklyn?
Why didn't Steph do it by himself?
He did it. He just
yeah.
This is where Steph Curry says, I'm the guy. I'm the special guy. Because he won the championship. He's got 2 championships with Kevin Durant's name is not on that trophy.
Yeah.
Does Kevin Durant have a championship without Steph Curry's name on the trophy?
Yeah. The first one, Steph was abominable in the first 3 games of that series. The first 3. And Iggy saved him. Saved his legacy. Saved him again. Who was the finals MVP in 2015? Yeah, go
look at it. Where they do that at?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant went join Steph, a 2-time MVP.
Yeah.
Where they doing that at, Skip?
Just like LeBron said, get me to Miami. I got to take my talents to South Beach to Dwayne and Bosh.
You do realize they went out in the first round. They went out in the first round. D-Wade was 5 years removed from a Finals MVP. He just went to a team that had the greatest regular season ever, the only unanimous MVP ever, a guy that went 50, 40, 90, 50 from the field, 40 from the three, 90 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
That's what Kevin Durant joined. LeBron James joined the team that got beat in the first round, that won 47 games. You see the difference? One team won 73, the other team won 49. One team lost in the NBA Finals, the other team got knocked out in the first round. They're not comparable, Skip.
Yeah, and who were the unsung heroes in the finals that LeBron finally broke through against KD and Westbrook and Harden, the baby Thunder? Who were the real unsung heroes? Battier with 5 threes, Mike Miller, Mario Chalmers. Remember all those guys?
I just want people to do me that favor and go look at the Western Conference Finals when Kevin Durant in games 5, 6, and 7 shot 27% and was 31% in the fourth quarter over those 3 games. Now, I need that to happen.
Stuck with Russ.
He stuck with Russ.
Stuck with Russ.
Well, he didn't shoot that bad in the first 4 games. What happened? When the money was pushed to the table in game 6, the money pushed to the table. In game 7, money pushed to the table.
LeBron learned a really painful lesson this year.